Recently, I've been experiencing strange activity in my house at night. Often things go completely missing or end up in a completely different place than they were before. And the worst part is I actually live on my own, which doesn't make for the best night's sleep, as you can probably imagine. Mom, I'm recording! God! Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah, living on my own doesn't make for the best night's sleep, as you can probably imagine. Well, luckily I stumbled across a game called Observation Duty 7, a game that tests your observation skills. And any game franchise which has upwards of 6 sequels must be good, so I thought I'd not only play it to improve my observation skills for the strange activity in my house, but also to learn good camera placement to potentially catch any spirits in my house in 4K. The nights function just like in Five Nights at Freddy's. We start at 12 AM and go until 6 AM, and it turns out they actually last a full, real-time 30 minutes, which is astounding to me considering the game developers added QuickTime events. Yes, QuickTime events in a 30-minute night. Anyway, swiftly moving on, we need to look through a total of 6 cameras and watch out for differences in the camera footage, kind of like spot the difference. When you spot a change, you need to select what you think changed on screen and pick the option which best describes the anomaly. Let's do a bit of practice. Look at this image. And now, this one. What's changed? Didn't find it? That's okay, we'll try another one. Look here. And now here. Yeah, that's what we're working with here. Now playtime's over. We've got some spirits to catch. Let us try hard. Let us try hard. I actually played this, I came up with this idea for this video a few weeks ago, but I only first played the game yesterday. And I was like, oh yeah, hard mode, yeah, it'd be easy, you know, I can do it. I mean, you should have seen me yesterday. So I'm just going to give this one attempt on hard mode, considering how I went almost the whole night without seeing any anomalies in any of the other ones. So yeah, it's like things like if this plate has slightly different stuff on it. Hopefully they don't expect me to remember the writing, considering that's not a language I know. This doesn't seem like a very big museum. Doesn't seem like the most fun one to be in. Pictures, remember the pictures. So we got boy, headscarf, naked person, girl. Luckily, some of the paintings and changes can be really, really obvious, but some are very, very, very hard. This, for example, is an absolutely terrifying picture, and I don't know why you would want to have that. Soon enough, hopefully, I start noticing the differences. Oh, there we are. Image anomaly. Okay, that's at least a very obvious one. Well, that was creepy. This always reminds me of Little Nightmares 2. Don't know if anyone else feels that too. This is, honestly, I only started, as I said, I played this for the first time yesterday, and already this is my favourite game. I mean, yeah, it'll change, but this is such a fun concept. I absolutely love this. So, sunset baby, really, really creepy statue. This is not a museum I would like to go to, considering there are about 3 exhibits. So let's look here. So we've got some subway looking images on the wall. The time is 10 to 1, I think. I feel like I'm really going to mess up here. Oh, the time is changing with the actual time, I realise. The hardest, by far, the hardest is the missing objects. But when it comes to having, that always scares me. When it comes to having objects missing, it's very hard. Okay, that is not a good sign. That comes up when you've messed up severely. Luckily, I don't think that the doing wrong reports, I don't think that penalises you, which I think it used to. Okay, hopefully these are different colours. Anything changed here? Doesn't seem... Did I... What? That's not the dying screen? Oh! Too many false reports. That might be a hard mode thing. I think this is a hard mode thing. Ah, yes. So that's brutal. It makes you wait for ages. Okay, extra object in statue gallery, image anomaly in cafeteria, replacement for... Yeah, let's get to normal mode. Picking the museum was not a good choice because there are so many pictures that you could get wrong. So each one is going to get easier and easier and easier. So every time I'll start to notice what's missing, what's going to be added in, I will start noticing. So we've got dogma, we've got 3, 6, that's guy, that house, camera, these bins, things like these. If one of those goes missing, I'm screwed. Extra statue and statue gallery. Okay, let's keep an eye out. Extra object in statue gallery. That is such a creepy statue. I have a feeling that one of the anomalies is her moving. Okay, this room. Black, white, red. And then we've got croissant. whatever that is, garlic bread, cookies, donuts. This game reminds me of in Five Nights at Freddy's, when like at the beginning of the night you die, and then at the beginning of the next night you're like, oh, it'll take ages until they get there, so you're just kind of waiting and you're like messing around and then all of a sudden you get jump scared. So it's like, I have no idea like how long it takes for an anomaly to start, because I'm like, oh, it's only 20 minutes in, so it's like, is there really going to be an issue, you know? But I feel like me letting my guard down like that's going to be a problem, because I'm not sure like how long they expect you to take in the surroundings each attempt. But I guess I'll find out. Hopefully I get more easy ones like this one, but I think that was kind of a one-off. Ooh, your head's on the ground. Image anomaly. I'm going to get a lot of image anomalies. My skills are paying off. I don't think anything was here before, but this game makes you realise how unbelievably unobservant you are. I don't know what it is, but this room here looks really, really inviting. So she's still got a snap neck, and I feel like that sandwich is going to go missing at some point. Okay, well, I don't like how long I've had to wait. So these two are still the same as before. I hate in this game when you go ages without seeing anything. It's so not a good feeling. Is this new? I'm going to say extra object. Okay, yeah. If you take anything away, I'm not going to notice. Okay, give me something to work with. Luckily though, each failed. Yeah, okay. Well, let's get looking. Man, this is bad. I think I'm dead. Any moment now. Please. What? Like, what was added? One anomaly. Okay, 3. What is object manipulation anyway? Object replacement in gallery, an extra object in gift shop. Image anomaly. I think each room has to have one anomaly. Like, not has to. If it's got an anomaly, that's going to be the one anomaly. So I think we're fine there. One thing I've noticed is that I hardly ever look at the sides of the screen. So that's somewhere I could really get messed up. Okay, those pictures are fine. She's still terrifying. This is so hard. Okay, that's normal. That's normal. Okay, I need to pay extra close attention to this room. Oh, methinks the yellow line will appear. I wish I... Oh, yeah. There's the yellow line. So I'm still taking this as a positive. I'm learning. We're taking in the information. I just need a really obvious one. This may not be... This may be a loss, but I will eventually win. Yeah, I'm done. Oh. Okay, what was it? Yeah, 1 and not. Okay, high score, 1. Okay, so overall our high score has been 1 anomaly. Hey, now don't get me wrong, 1 is a perfectly respectable number for a lot of people. But in order to beat this night, we need to be in the ballpark of around 28. So we've got just a little ways to go for now, but I'm sure you'll be just fine. No need to make excuses. I know it's a difficult game. Just make sure you do better next time, okay? Good. Now dismissed. I always feel like I'm doing like a really terrible job, like when I mess up, like, oh, every camera was different, but no, it was only a few things. So lobby, it's stunning because like I'm paying super close attention, but okay, good. I'm paying super close attention, but it's still really hard. Maybe, this is all speculation, but maybe there's one anomaly every 20 in-game minutes. Again, pure speculation. Imagine if it was like the image anomaly was like this image right here. Oh. This is so, that's a really short, that is weird. Room manipulation. I was going to say like, instantly I noticed something. It showed up at the bottom, which was different. Yeah, that's much longer. Because that's what manipulation is. It's like something just like really off. This room feels like it's had the most changes happen, the most frequent. Oh, that's weird. Every like little like thing looks like some AI generated piece of work. And it is really disturbing me. Yeah, here we go. So good, I'm starting to see things more frequently. Yeah, but like I wish it was like a Five Nights. I keep referring to Five Nights at Freddy's, but I wish this was like a minute an hour, just like Five Nights at Freddy's. That wouldn't make it so nerve-wracking and so intense. That's partly why it's good. But like, do you need to kill me like after so long of trying? Oh, them. Good. But I don't think that'll buy me much time though. I think there's still like, what, another change that's happened that I haven't noticed. But I'm not gonna be negative. I think, yeah, I got it. I caught something, and that's a good thing. Something feels wrong, but I don't think it is. Again, I'm repeating the same 3 sentences when playing this game, but that's what this game does to me. Oh. That's a weird looking image. Again, I'm surprised I caught that, but yeah, that's different. He's got weird pointy little eyes. I'm just always like waggling my cursor. Just like, I feel like I need to be doing something. Just make sure you don't get complacent and think, yeah, I caught something like we're good now. Like, no. Always be on the lookout. Okay, this is an abyss. Good. You're giving me something noticeable. These rooms are very well designed though. I like all the there's some cool stuff in here. Other than the underwhelming lack of rooms, this is what I'd imagine like a museum to look like. So, you know, good job on room design. Head. Yes. Feels good to get something out the way. I thought, like, I literally didn't think this like museum would be the hardest one, and yet it may not be, but it sure feels that way at times. Okay, I feel like something should have happened by now, and it probably has. I got 2 recent. Oh yes. Good. Coming to the furthest I've ever been. Like, where's the easy mode? Okay, we're halfway there. Don't mess with me. What could it possibly be? Like, what do I typically not notice? Potentially a missing object. I wanted something to be missing. No! Yes, oh my god. Thank god. And now I'm not going to get a warning. Like, that was my one warning. The thing is now, I've still missed 2. And those 2 aren't going to change. Maybe that's different. Image anomaly. Oh, it was! Oh my god, I'm stunned. Like, that's a harsh one. I know it would defeat the whole purpose, but I really wish I had a counter telling me how. Oh god, telling me how many things that I was missing. Oh, report. Camera malfunction. Statue gallery. Don't you dare. If you kill me, I'll kill you. Don't you dare. Do it. Words do not describe the pain I'm feeling right now. I thought that was one of those ones that was going to stop me from doing anything with the cameras. So I was like, oh, which one is it? In stupid like ones like that, it really should give you the fact that you got such a strict time limit. You've got time for one selection. Let's go do our duty and observe. Museum, normal mode. Let's go. Trust me, hard mode ain't where it's at. So, this game is brutal. I tried for 3 hours yesterday. Couldn't do it. I couldn't do it in 3 hours on normal mode. The changes are so subtle. It's like one of them is like there's a pencil appears on here. And it's like, how are you gonna know? So yeah, somewhat insane. Like this picture can disappear. This brown one has to be on the left, not the right. This room's very difficult too, because there are certain things that can be missing at the very back shelf. But this room seems fine for now. So by now there should have probably been something, so let's keep an eye out. Okay, I'm already kind of nervous right now. Yes, there we go, that's one. That's an extra object. That one's not supposed to be there. I like this Little Nightmares-like screen. Very reminiscent of Little Nightmares 2, if you played that one. Okay, this picture's wrong. So another one in here, image anomaly. But yeah, we're doing well so far. We got 2. Yesterday that took me about an hour to get more than 2. So this room's not as bad as you'd imagine it to be, especially when you know what you're looking for. Okay, you got a weird little AI baby face. Okay, this room, anything? Oh, the podium. It's a circle. So that's a brutal one. So it's supposed to be a square. I'm surprised I even noticed that, to be fair. There you go, that's the one, the head on the mannequin. Okay, good. So we're keeping up a good pace, but then again, I don't know whether there's something subtle that I've missed that I now can't, like, that I'm not going to catch again, and like that is my one that's like permanently gone now. I can't believe those words can be different, but yeah, like I messed up so badly yesterday and I looked and I was like, oh my god. It's quite sad, to be fair, because it's such a fun concept for a game, but they made it so brutally difficult to the point where it's like almost not fun. Apparently the other games in this series are fun, and this one, like, to an extent it is if you don't take it too seriously like I'm doing right now, but it's just basically too hard. Can I get an anomaly, please? I would like an anomaly. It would be good. Okay, what is going on? Like, oh, here it is. That's the light. You see how subtle that is? The light's like flickering ever so slightly. That's one of them, which is insane. Oh, there we go. The clothes are missing off the clothing rack. As well, I don't know whether you can get multiple of the same anomaly. Luckily, there's not an infinite amount of... Oh, okay, this is a rift. I got this wrong once. I put abyss. And because it's a quick time event, if you take too long, it will kill you. And I put abyss, and it was about 2-3 o'clock, and I just died. I died because I clicked the wrong one, and I didn't have any time. That's on the left, good. I really want something noticeable to happen in here. That would be cool, because it's nice when there's something in here. I notice quite frequently in there. camera felt like it was flickering. Oh, one of these is missing. Missing objects. Good, good, good. It'd been a while. It had been a while. Cool game, but super, super, super creepy. Not one to play before bed. So why am I playing it before bed? Good question. I don't know. Oh, that's missing. That's moved. That's moved. We're doing pretty well for the first try today. So the black one's still on the left here, which is what it's supposed to be. I haven't seen the yellow thing at the top yet, which is really nice. Okay, good. I was going to say, sure, I'm not really noticing anything. Oh, the door. This picture's wrong. It's a little bit closer and the door's open as well. The floor can change in here as well, which is bizarre because it's not something you ever expect to be different. I looked in here and something felt off. Oh, it is. It's the monitor. The monitor's a dark grey when it's typically a light grey. I don't know how long that's been there. Hopefully a long time, because if that's the case, that gives me a new set of anomalies to work with. Such a subtle little change. Oh, okay, well, something's kind of different in here. Oh, this is it. This is supposed to say 10E at the bottom, not 20E. But you know, anything can happen. Anything can change. Never, ever get attached to an attempt because you will lose it. The dead body, that's a dead body, so that little bin bag, ever so slightly taller than it was before. I wouldn't have thought that that was a dead body, but apparently it is. It's a dead body. I Live Museum, not I Love Misery, which it's often replaced by. Where I often notice myself messing up is really close to the end, because I'm not sure whether, as I said, if you get one anomaly, it can't show up again, and at that point you're left with the really hard ones. Okay, intruder. So, yep, this is a thing. So that's one of those QuickTime events. Now, strangely enough, on my first day of recording, I actually got very close to winning, but my monitor completely switched off at that room with the floating men in the gift shop. I spent ages trying to fix it, but had to resort to using the small screen on OBS, how I record my videos. There's a noticeable delay on there too, and because of that, I actually died at 5 AM on one of my attempts. And oddly enough, the exact same thing happened at the exact same place, so it turns out the game itself just breaks my monitors at that room. So for the remainder of the video, I actually had to use my OBS screen capture. Considering how small and laggy the screen is, that's not a great thing for a high detail spot the difference game, but there you go. Oh, 5 past 5, you see that? That's wrong, so that's object manipulation. That was harsh, but it's good because I caught it. We caught that. Just check this again, just because I'm paranoid. Oh. Well, this is an anomaly, but I'm already trying the other one. Okay, quick. Do you want to let me do something? Bro? Intruder? Bro, I mean, let's say it works, because I'm not hovering over it. Bro! Okay, this is wrong. Well, let's sure hope that that doesn't kill me. Bro, not now. Not so close to the end. Let me pick, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I mean, I'm not dead yet, which is always a good sign when you're still alive, but, I don't know what I can do. Okay, it's taken ages, so this looks like this is okay. Oh, okay. Oh, thank God. We're still alive. Okay. That was just a time-based thing. Now, please detect something while we still... come on. Oh, yes, this is it. That's one. Object movement. Perfect. Oh my God, perfect. Okay, good. This is good. Hopefully from now I can just bide my time. I mean, I'm not going to risk not changing anything, but hopefully I can just bide my time. The whole issue though is if you report an anomaly when you don't know whether it is an anomaly and then you move on, is if there's a QuickTime event like that, you have to wait for the anomaly search to go away. Okay, great, that's another one. Are we going to potentially kind of maybe left side, baby? Oh my God, there's potential here. I mean, unless I die to a QuickTime event now, which I will flip out, beyond flip out. I do not want to mess up. If you give me a super hot... Oh, this is a QuickTime event. This is an ending for all endings, I guess. Okay, good. I got it. Okay, well, look at the time, baby. Look at the time. It's home time. 8, 9, 10. I was going to say tick over, and now we did it. 28 anomalies. Holy cow. Oh my God. Yeah, so after watching back some security footage in my house, it turns out there was nothing to worry about after all, just a couple of squirrels that made it in. So, crisis averted. Anyway, now that I'm a master of observation, you thieves better beware. Ain't nothing's gonna change in this house without me knowing about it. Luckily, that whole scare's over though, so now I can go back to my favourite feel-good hobby of messing around with my Ouija board without having to be scared anyone's watching me anymore. Wait, something feels wrong. What's going on? Where am I? What is this place? Wait! Don't leave me here! Please! Oh my god, what the hell's that? Wait! Stay back! Please! No!